Are you fed up with your 9 to 5 job and want to start your own business? Well, then I am here to tell you that this transition from quitting your job to starting your business is not going to be very easy unless you have very compelling reasons to do so. In this video, my goal is to share with you the 3 compelling reasons I had for myself when I made that transition. I hope this might help you find your own reasons. This is episode 61 of the Rohit Radio Show. Let's get into it. Yes, I had 3 compelling reasons to quit my job completely and start my own business. But before I get into those 3 reasons, I just wanted to invite you to come and attend my free online financial freedom masterclass. You can do it anytime from anywhere. Thousands of participants from all over the globe have already benefited from it. I will put the link in the description box below. Go ahead and do it. It will help you. Coming back to the topic, here are the 3 reasons. First, I wanted my own freedom. I wanted the freedom of time, money, and location. When I was working in Dubai in a bank at a 9 to 5 job, I had none of those 3 freedoms. First, I never had the freedom of time because I had to be in the office from 8:30 in the morning till 5 or 6 in the evening. So my time was not in my control. The only time I had during those days was weekends, and sometimes I had to go to the office on weekends as well. So I did not have the freedom of time. Number 2, I did not have the freedom of money. Whatever money that I was earning was active income, not passive income. For some reason, if I had stopped working, my income would have stopped, right? So because I was dependent on active income, I had to go to the office. So I never had any freedom of money. Today, since I run 2 profitable companies here in India, I have some passive income coming in which takes care of all my expenses. So now I have that freedom of money. Also, I don't report to any boss, so I have the freedom of time as well. Third, I never had the freedom of location because the office was fixed in a particular place. So I had to go there and visit the office 5 days a week. So that was not freedom of location. I wanted to be able to work from anywhere that I wanted. I never had the freedom when I was working at a 9 to 5 job, and it was creating frustration and irritation inside of me, which is the reason why I decided to call it quits. It was a very compelling reason for me. The second reason I quit my job is I wanted to give more time to my family. Back in Dubai, it was not possible because I would spend 12 hours per day at work, including traveling time. Add to that 7 to 8 hours of sleep and 20 hours of the day are gone. So I was left with only 4 hours for the family. I did not want that kind of a life. I wanted to spend more time with my family. These days I work from home. Both of my businesses are online. I don't have an office. I don't need an office. We are living in a digital world. All of our work is virtual. All of my virtual assistants work from remote locations across the globe. That, according to me, is very valuable because I can now spend more time with my family. I can choose to take maybe a couple of days or 3 days off to spend more time with my family. Because when you are in business, sometimes you don't feel like working. Sometimes you don't feel creative. That's the best time to spend with family. Because anyways, if you work during that time, you are not going to produce much high quality work. The third and the final reason why I quit my job, and I think this is the most important one, although I have placed it as the third reason, this is the most important. Basically, I don't like to be told what to do. When I was working in Dubai in a bank, I was receiving orders from my boss and I used to follow through with those orders. But my basic nature is I don't like to be told what to do. I like to take initiatives. I like to be creative. I want freedom. I want autonomy. So I looked at my personality and I said maybe business or entrepreneurship is the right fit for me because it will give me the freedom that I need. There are days when I just sit and think, I don't work. And there are days when I just execute what I have thought about during a particular week. So that kind of freedom we don't get when we are working at a 9 to 5 job. Please bear in mind that I am not saying no to a 9 to 5 job. There are some people who are very passionate about their work and they don't mind working 9 to 5 in their office because they really enjoy what they are doing. My point is, if you want financial freedom, if you want the freedom of time, money, and location, then you will have to eventually make the transition. You will have to eventually get into a full time business. You might start with a side hustle while you are working at a job, but over a period of time, that side hustle should morph into a full time business to give you that ultimate fulfillment that you are your own boss and you can do your own thing. So, basically, those were the three reasons I wanted to discuss with you. Again, I reiterate the point that unless the reasons are compelling, it will not happen. So that's what I wanted to cover in this short episode. Again, before I close, I just wanted to invite you to come and attend my free financial freedom online masterclass. You can do it anytime from anywhere. Thousands of participants from more than 151 countries have already done it and benefited from it. I will put the link in the description box below. Go ahead and do it. It will help you a lot. So that's what I wanted to cover in this episode. Thank you so much for your time. Take care. I will see you again next week.